going.
So what's going on with you? Another day, another dollar, huh?
Yeah, except I really didn't work today. I took the day off, so
Oh, that must be nice.
just another day.
Fucking busted my ass today. That's why I'm tired.
Yeah.
Uh,
What are you
so
doing?
yeah,
Work that you
what's
should have
that?
been doing before. You're just trying to catch up on work.
Yeah, it's just this is like our busy period, so there's just fucking never-ending shit. Well, so yeah, a couple things I wanted to talk about before. So you remember, like Trump was like threatening to ban TikTok, and I guess now
Yeah.
they got a stay of execution. I just find it funny that it's just like, what, it's a national security risk that they have fucking social rejects, personal data. I mean,
Doing
really?
doing silly dances and fucking lip syncing to songs. I know.
Yeah, and fucking,
But I think it has more to do with just like espionage, just like
yeah, but
seeing people's, I don't know, seeing people what's in people's houses. I don't know, because China, they're huge in like counterfeit shit. Knowing what Americans will buy, and then just counterfeiting it. I think
yeah, I don't
China
know.
has like the largest counterfeit market. So I don't know. They're using it somehow. I don't know exactly how, but
But there's really a lot of,
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it must be that big a deal to have
I mean, this guy,
governments talking about it.
there's a lot of fucking national security risk in this jackass. I mean,
Yeah, I guess I don't know. It's not everything, but for
like
good reason.
R-worded people, like this R-word guy. I mean, come on, man.
You know what? It might not be the content so much as it's like the data, that they get from all the users
Yeah.
that sign up. That's funny though. That's funny.
Okay. Yeah,
But yeah,
here's
I mean, these fucking people are.
Mia Khalifa. This is Mia
In,
Khalifa. She's like a former porn star or still a porn
oh,
star.
that's
Who
her.
knows? Huh?
Yeah. So
Yeah. What
that's
am I
the guy she's
telling you
with.
for? You know exactly who she is.
No, I didn't know, but I mean, she
But
used to
like,
be hot shit. Okay, there you go.
she's like hot boyfriend check. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't. You don't need a video to have someone tell you that. That's a definite negative on that. Fucking disgusting. I don't know. I mean, maybe you're into guys with tattoos, but
She's a fucking whore, though. So I mean, do you really expect her to
yeah, right. Well,
be that?
that's not appropriate, Peter. Women are not whores just because they like sex. Haven't you heard that?
She's a porn. She goes a little. She goes a little further than that, and everyone's seen her. So, I mean, you can be a respectable woman and not have fucking, you know, hundreds of videos of guys fucking you in every hole.
It's her body, her choice.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I
So
mean, she has the choice to be a porn star, and now what is she?
I
She's
don't know.
barely.
I
She's
don't know,
barely.
but we should move on because you're digging yourself quite a hole.
Okay.
No pun intended.
Yeah,
What else happened
women
today?
will be all up in arms about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, is that hat a MAGA hat?
No, it's not.
What else today?
That's
I saw
something I would
this
never wear.
Tom Cruise fucking is going on. Did you hear he's going to film on a space station?
I just heard this.
It's fucking crazy.
He's going with Elon Musk.
I didn't hear that. Well, I mean, it's his company. I guess it's
Right.
Let's take him. But
SpaceX. So wait, he's actually going to film a movie up there?
sounds like it, man.
Ah, damn. I hope he fucking doesn't come back. I hope he meets his, he meets his brethren up there, and he just decides to
Zeno,
stay.
intergalactic Lord Zeno.
Yeah, he just decides to stay. That's probably. I mean, that's why he's going. I'm sure. Gonna try to fucking make contact.
I don't know. I don't think you don't find him likable. I mean, yeah, he's definitely a little crazy, but
No,
he
he's a
seems
lot
like a pretty
crazy.
cool guy. Huh?
He's a lot crazy.
Doesn't mean he's not a good guy, though.
No, it doesn't mean he's a good guy either.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I don't think he seems
Right.
like, yeah, he seems a little goofy, but
Yeah, he's totally fake as fuck. I mean, you think that his real life, he's just like, Where show me the money. He just lives out his previous characters.
I don't know, but
That's how he interacts with people.
I don't know. He probably doesn't call women whores though.
No, he just fucks them. He marries them and then divorces them.
Oh God. Oh geez, that's terrible. God. Divorce is just people are going to hell. Anywho, what else?
What's the point of getting married if you're just going to get divorced? It's my thing.
Anywho, did you see Tesla had that battery day bullshit today? It's a big deal.
No,
Apparently.
I didn't see it because it doesn't intrigue me much. What does it mean? What's a battery day?
You don't read the Wall Street Journal, do you, Andy?
I don't know. This guy is he's full of shit. I think a lot of it.
I don't know, man. Tesla's fucking.
His company is way overvalued because it's like the future. So how can they value it?
Yeah, well, that's why. That's why.
Right, and that's exactly why. And he's a smart man. He's definitely taking advantage.
He's definitely a smart. He's like the real life Tony Stark, man. He's like the billionaire industrialist that is like taking over the world.
But how did he become a billionaire?
By fucking having amazing ideas and building amazing products for like the last fucking 15 years now.
He has to have money. He had to have Steve. Who put the money up for him to make his.
He made money in PayPal. He fucking started PayPal.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he sold PayPal. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, amazing ideas for sure. He's definitely the future.
Real life Tony Stark, man. He's just gonna get a fucking
real life Tony Stark. Tony Stark is a made up person, so why would you compare him to a character?
That's what I just said. He's the real life Tony Stark.
Yeah, but was Tony Stark based on him?
No, if Tony Stark was a real person, he's the closest thing to it.
Okay.
Because he's a Titan. You say that now, and he's going to build a suit of iron and start building, suits for the.
I really never saw Iron Man. I think that I don't know. I don't really care for that Marvel shit.
No, I don't know what you care for, to be honest with you.
Not much.
It's a question. Yeah, not much. Apparently, multicolored hats.
Yeah, I know. I do like hats with different colors and insignia on them. I do.
I know what else I was gonna show you. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take off this screen.
Good thing. Oh,
I guess I could just cut. I could cut from there.
I'm glad that you closed some of your windows. There might be some suspect porn that you probably got rid of before. You opened that browser.
Nope.
I use a incognito window for that.
I don't search for porn on my work laptop, dumbass.
That's smart of
you.
So where do you search for it?
Oh, I use my work phone for that.
Yes. Perfect. Password protected.
So what else? You got anything interesting? So yeah, I don't know why you didn't fucking hear about Tesla today. I mean, you obviously had a busy day of sitting on your fucking ass.
Yeah, I like to relax. I like to just let the world go by on the days that I don't interact with it.
Yeah, that much is clear. Mm-hmm. So what else is going on? Anything remotely interesting happened in your life today, or you thought about anything, or you heard about anything, or?
No, I try to just fucking turn it off. When I'm not working.
You just
I like to relax and just kind of exist.
Take up space.
Yeah, mostly.
Sweet. Oh, I'll tell you. I know what came to mind.
Do tell.
I went to this place on over the weekend. This place called Claremont Lounge, which is pretty infamous here in Atlanta. It's the oldest operating strip club in existence.
Okay,
It's
really?
been there since 1965, and its whole shtick is that the women there are not attractive. They're like washed up strippers. Not all of them, a couple of them are younger, but
Hey,
that's part of its
watch
charm is that these
watch
like
yourself.
it's what?
Watch yourself now.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know, you're towing the sexist line there.
Says the guy that just called women whores for having sex for money.
Well, for money, okay. Well, isn't that the fucking definition?
It's not like she's just having sex with anyone for money.
Oh no, other porn stars that are getting money for fucking. Okay,
No,
that makes
no,
it
I
all
mean
right.
they're nice gals there. It's just you're not going to see the women that you'll see at scores or something.
Did Nicki
So
Minaj get her start there?
what's that?
Did Nicki Minaj get her start there? You think?
Not that I know of.
She was a stripper, and isn't she from? I don't know. She's from the South, isn't she?
I have no. I'm not super down on the hip hop. I don't know for sure. You
You're
might know
not
better than
down.
I would.
Gotcha, I'm not really.
Anywho, we
Yeah,
went there. It was
so
kind
that
of
was
funny.
fun.
Hey, you gonna keep interrupting me, or can I fucking tell the story, or
Oh, I didn't know I didn't know you had a story. I thought you were just saying that you went to this place. I didn't know you were gonna fucking continue.
what happened? What happened? I just lost my windows. Anywhere, it's
IT
fine.
guy. You're
I'll
an
cut
IT
out
guy over here.
your constant stammering and interjections. While I also cut out your sexist comments and insults, and you basically I think you were insinuating that Nicki Minaj is not attractive because she's not attractive.
Correct. She's pretty fake. Not a lot of genuine realness there.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you were getting at. Anyway, so yeah, we went there,
Go
and
on.
my neighbor, he's always out. He was talking like, "Oh, so we gonna pull girls and get laid tonight?" Because his girlfriend's out of town, and I'm like,
At the strip club?
"Yeah." Well, we're going out. We didn't talk about going to a strip club. That wasn't the plan. We were just gonna go to a bar. It just ended up going. This place isn't really like a strip club. It's hard to explain. It's like seedy Las Vegas. It's like old Vegas, you know. So it's like,
Okay.
yeah, they have women stripping there, but nobody goes there for that. Like I just told you, the women really aren't the attraction. It's just kind of being there and being in a kind of a weird, seedy place.
Okay.
Anyway, so we went out, and he's all talking about, oh, like, yeah, if we go out tonight, we're gonna pull girls. And I'm like, he's young, so he's all like enthusiastic and like, yeah, I'm gonna get girls. And I'm like, okay, I mean, we can hope for it, but I'm not gonna hold my breath just because usually that's what happens.
Right. You have a little more experience knowing that getting all enthusiastic and blowing it is a hard thing to swallow.
And so we go to this bar, this lounge or whatever, and it's a good time, but there's definitely nothing to write home about in terms of meeting anybody. But then when we're leaving, because people are like milling in front of the bar, for some reason this like nurse that like just got off her shift like 10 minutes ago like appears. She's wearing OR scrubs.
All right.
And I guess
Did she just get off of her 12-hour shift?
pretty much, yeah. I've been
Or
working
or
for
does
4
it seem like a
days.
little bit more like, oh, the cops are here, like a stripper, like she dressed up, like she was in
Right.
costume. That's what it kind of seems like.
Well, if it would have been closer to Halloween, I would have thought she was in like fucking Halloween
Or
costume.
that. Okay.
She's
So
got like
yeah,
these
go ahead.
she's got like these big she's got these big like I swear she just like walked out of like 1988 because she had like these giant glasses that like thick glasses like a girl from an 80s movie would wear, and like Coke bottle glasses,
Okay.
not attractive at all. But I don't know. But she just like glummed onto us, and like he was all talking or whatever, and I'm like, this
I
girl
thought.
wanted to go.
Wait, so this girl didn't actually get on stage?
No, she was just there boozing.
She
She
sounds
was
like a
just there
stripper. Okay.
boozing, and she just
That's
got
funny.
off. I just told you she was a nurse that just got off. Why would you think
I
she's a
know, but
stripper?
Well, because it's kind of like that's a theme thing, for strippers, like I'm a
Um,
fireman, I'm a police, I'm a nurse, I'm
is
a
it really? Have you ever been to a strip club where they have the theme? Maybe in the
yeah.
movies. I
Okay.
haven't. Okay. Anyways, no, she was not a stripper. I guess I could see why you would think that, but
Right? That just seems kind
um,
of fucking odd.
yeah. Anyways, so she's just like glums onto us and really mostly him because he's the one that found her. I didn't notice her until he walked up with her. And we're just hanging out and like it's already like 3 in the morning at this point, and she's just like, "Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna hang out?" I guess I don't know. So one of them told them about some kind of after hours, but it was a wild goose chase. We were driving around and we're like in some residential neighborhood, and there's like couldn't find where we're going. And then she's just like talking about like, "Oh well, I'll come over and hang out with you guys." I'm like, okay, like this girl is like ready to go, like ready, like DTF for sure. You don't go hang out with two guys that you don't know and
Right, or
go to their
maybe with a
house
death wish. Yeah, I
unless
don't know.
you're
That's a
looking
little
to party.
fucking yeah.
And so I'm sitting in the back seat, so she's up with him. I'm like, okay, well this is his show. Like she's ready to party with him. And he told me he didn't have any liquor, so I had some liquor, and I gave again. His girlfriend's out of town, so he like wanted to party.
Yeah.
And then so I give him the liquor, and I run back into my house, and like I'm hammered at this point. Like we had been drinking for like 4 or 5 hours or whatever, and so I put it in the car with him, and then I went home and I pass out. And he calls me, and I'm hungover the next day. Like I'm in not good shape. This is on Sunday, and he calls me at like 10:30 in the morning, and he's like, "Why didn't you come over last? Why didn't you? Where did you go last night? Why didn't you come back?" And I'm like, "Because I was hammered, and you guys were gonna get busy. I have no, there's
I got
nothing for
right.
me to do in that
I know
situation."
I know the routine.
I know how it works. He's like, and
Sure.
then he's just like, "Oh man, nothing happened. Like I wasn't gonna do anything because like I wasn't gonna do anything. I got Lauren." And I'm like, and then he's like, and then here's the kicker. Then he says, "It's like, oh yeah, she was ready to go. Like I wasn't gonna do anything because I got Lauren." And it's like, I just passed out. I'm like, what?
What?
This woman is just ready to go, this former
Yeah.
nurse, and you just passed out. She's like, I
Right,
guess
right.
I guess you got an
Rookie.
Uber and went home.
He's a
I'm like,
rookie.
guys, that was just funny because
Wow. I didn't
this
even know,
woman was
people
ready
had
to
morals
go.
like that anymore. What?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, like, it's fine if he wasn't in.
Or he didn't want you to tell his girl.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
No, you
Broke
wouldn't, but
idea.
maybe he would think that because, you kind of fancy her.
Oh, man. No, not really. I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't do that to him. Um,
Good story. That's
it
a
actually was kind of a good
that is,
story.
that's fucking that those kind of things don't happen all the time, but when they do, you got to kind of take advantage.
I just said so funny that like,
But you could have gone. I mean, you should have probably gone back over there.
what what would you have done? I mean, you would have thought the same thing, right? I mean,
Yeah, but I would have fucking tried. I would have tried to take her away.
yeah, it was, and I guess
You
she
know
asked
that.
about me. She asked about me. She's like, "What happened to your friend?" It's just, I just find that so funny. Like this woman, and she told me she was like taking off her clothes and stuff, and then like he just passed out.
That's serious.
Yeah, it's just it's so funny because I mean, she had to be so pissed. She was just talking about like, oh, I've been working 4 days straight and I've had like 12, 18-hour days and stuff. And she just wanted to party and get crazy. And then she thought she had a sure thing and then
That
goes
sucks. I
home,
mean,
goes home alone. I don't know. It's just kind of
well,
funny because
that is
that's the
funny.
kind of thing that happens
It's
to
still
guys all the
exciting.
time.
It's still an exciting night, and pretty fun.
It was a good time. Yeah, the
At
best
least
time I
you
had
got
in a while. But
you brought a story home with you.
a story about how pathetically sad a couple of straight guys we are. Um, Anyhow, I had one other thing I wanted to show you. I don't know if you maybe heard about this today. This might have been
I
the
don't
one
think
thing
probably not, right? Because I really don't.
Probably not, but
Probably not, because I'm really not up on all the
you're not
fucking
up on much. I mean, so
goings on, the
what do
goings
you,
on of the world every day.
So what do you do all day? I mean, if you're sitting at home and you're not on the internet looking at shit, then what are you doing?
Hanging with my pup.
All day?
Oh yeah, pretty much. This guy
12 hours?
This guy never leaves my side.
So you're not surfing the net. You're not looking at the internet.
You know, of course, you can't go anywhere or do anything without coming across shit. Just basic searches, you know.
Well, apparently you can.
Yeah, I really don't. I'll browse, you know. I don't like click on it and read more about most things that don't interest me, which is most things.
Yeah, right, okay.
You know, so do tell, like, what are you talking about?
Boils it down. Well, that was my one Atlanta story. So here's my one Chicago story.
Oh wait, I might have something too.
Oh wait, don't say anything.
Okay. Nothing. Like, don't say anything. Don't take up this like airtime at all. Oh, here you go. Sharing content.
Did you hear about this?
I'm waiting for it to come up still.
My fucking computer's being shitty now.
Yeah, the first ones you did, those came up no problem, but this is taking some time. Oh, here you go. Yep, this is what I was going to tell you. I don't know about this guy. This is the first time. Well, I don't know. I think I had heard about him, but
so this goofball was riding on the expressway.
Yeah, he got arrested.
Well, you can't ride your fucking Clydesdale down fucking the Dan Ryan and not expect to get arrested.
I guess, but I mean, he had to pull over, right? I mean, couldn't he have kept riding? What are they going to do? Fucking bump the horse? They're going to do
they just follow until he stops.
I know. Are they going to pit maneuver the horse?
Oh, here he goes. Ride buckaroos. Woo-wee.
That's funny, man. I don't know where would he?
Guy on the motorcycle next to him. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, and is that motorcycle driving? Because he's going faster than the motorcycle. Oh, there you go, dude. It looks like the horse is flying.
No, probably not. Going 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, I know. But even so wait. So when he stopped, I mean, he didn't have to stop.
Yeah, you're gonna stop. He's gonna stop eventually. They're just gonna follow him until he stops. They're obviously. Who is this? Fucking.
Can he go off road?
Who are these guys?
He can go off roading with that thing, can't he?
Who are these guys? Who are these guys riding with him? Is this fucking Sons of Anarchy or?
Oh, are they with him?
I have no idea.
That's funny.
Or the mongrels? Aren't those the Hispanic?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, those aren't cops, dude.
No, they're not. No, he was pulled over in like a patrol vehicle, like a car. That's what I saw.
And he's riding for Kids Lives Matter.
Is he? Okay, I had a feeling he had to have some kind of affiliation with some group. No, it seems like no one does anything just for themselves anymore.
Yeah, it's called not being selfish, Andy. You should try it sometime.
I guess, but it is fucking selfish too, though, because they're doing it full well knowing that they're going to get notoriety and
well, that's the reason. That's why they'd say that. That's why they're doing it, because they're trying to.
So everyone needs a fucking platform now. You know, they use their if they're sports figures or just anyone, they have a platform and just they should shut the fuck up. Really, they really don't have any business.
Shut up and dribble, huh? Is that what you're,
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Shut up and dribble.
No, but I mean, seriously, it's getting a little out of hand, don't you think?
I don't know. But this guy's probably one of them I'd actually agree with, because I mean, all the kids that do get shot in Chicago and nobody talks about that. But
well, that's true. I mean, but he couldn't. He had to ride his horse.
Yeah, because that's how you draw attention. Otherwise, nobody would.
Yeah,
And they're the
exactly.
ones we're talking about.
You have to, and that's the thing. So you have to do even more outlandish. People do outlandish shit all the time. So you got to push further and further. I mean, when does it stop? It's a slippery slope, right?
Yeah. So, you walking down the Dan Ryan in a fucking baby's outfit, buck naked.
Never happened.
Well, how else are you going to get attention for your cause?
What is my cause?
I don't know.
Right. Exactly. I don't particularly have any.
For everyone.
Yeah, just fucking be decent human beings.
I think we'll end on that note. All right,
Probably
man.
best.
Talk to you in a day or so.
All right. Hey, bring some other stuff. You did well, but
And you didn't do well, and you have no ideas. You're void of ideas.
I don't. Well, the thing is, I have to go do stuff. I have to do more things. Then I would.
All right. Well, we might as well give up now because that's not going to happen. All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. See you later there. Bucko.
Dickbag.